excited to talk about Leading the Way, an incredible capital campaign that's going to change Central High School for the better, which is very difficult to do. We're currently the #1 ranked school in the city of Philadelphia, according to the School District of Philadelphia. We're very proud of that. Our students not only achieve academically, but they also grow according to this matrix, which is not an easy task when you're working with the top students in the city. But our faculty is incredibly dedicated, our parents are engaged, and our alumni is just quite frankly the best in the nation. So the Leading the Way capital campaign is important to us. It's going to bring the ability for us to grow even more as a school community, and really to highlight what our students are able to do. Currently, our engineering program is growing, computer science is growing. We see incredible growth in the performing arts. So to build a new performing arts center for our musicians and artists and members of our theater company is important. It's going to give us the ability to spread out, to give our students more space to share what they do so well, and also give us the ability to highlight the incredible talented students that we have at our school.
I think the impetus for the alumni to do what we do and what individuals do is the fact that the quality of our students, knowing that we have the best that the city of Philadelphia has to offer, and they are certainly worthy of the support of the Alumni Association and Parents Association in terms of providing the resources that they need in order to continue with their education and go on to institutions of higher learning.
Right after Mr. Field made his commitment to donate $10 million to build a performing arts center here at Central, Dick Prinz, who is also a past president of the Alumni Association, a member of the 212th class, asked me if I would co-chair the task force committee to sit and do some long-range planning as to how to evolve this 80-year-old building into a 21st century educational facility. I am volunteering here at Central almost on a daily basis, and I do tours not only for prospective students, but for many alumni groups coming back to the school, many for the first time in 30, 40, 50, 60 years. And almost always I am asked, especially by members of the alumni who are my age, and they always come up to me and say, "It's not the same, is it?" And my answer is always the same thing each time: no, it's not. It's better. And if you come back and visit today, you will meet some of the most fantastic young people you ever want to meet, and it gives you a much better insight and feeling as to what the future holds for our country.
I think that's really special that we can say that I can say that I go to the most diverse school in Philly.
Seeing people who are not of the same race or a race I commonly see every day has really helped me to understand the points of view from other minorities and different races. It's just really helpful for a student who wants to know more about the world.
Yeah, Central's diversity is really great. Like, one thing that Central does really well is like they make sure each like type of different individual has like a place. Like every type of ethnicity, sexuality, there's some type of club for it, which is really cool. And also like International Day. The first time I experienced International Day as a freshman, it was like a whole new world. Like, it was really great. And honestly, that's like probably my favorite day out of the whole year because it's so beautiful seeing the whole school, like every different hallway with different nationalities or ethnicities, just decorating with what their culture is, and like all the different foods. Like, is honestly really kind of beautiful, like what Central does with the huge diversity that it has.
Our overall 3 main credited ensembles, our choir, our band, and our orchestra, have all grown significantly over the past, I would say, 10 years. The choir is now, on any given year, anywhere from 80 to over 100 students involved. The orchestra is typically 70 students. The concert band is typically around 50 students. And we serve probably over 200 students through the musical theater program here, through a multitude of disciplines. We're really serving a large cross-section of the school in general. And it would be great to be able to offer facilities that would afford them the opportunity to become better musicians.
The project began with looking for a new home for the music and performing arts programs, and positioning those spaces outside of the building made a lot of sense for the school. It allows them to, once this building is built, to go back and reposition and relocate some of the departments within the main building so that they have more cohesion amongst them and allows room for growth. One of the areas that the school is really looking to expand is their education in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And by moving the art department, which is currently in the lower level of the far wing, over to the top floor of this wing, it allows the art department to be closer to the new Performing Arts Center and allows that wing to be able to house their STEM programs. And as you come down into the corner in this area where the STEM education spaces will be, we have outdoor classrooms and outdoor improvements that allow students to really use the outdoor campus spaces in their everyday academic life.